Pyramids are some of the most fascinating structures. Teams of archaeologists have spent years trying to understand how and why they were built, and yet still in the modern day various questions remain unanswered. At least 118 Egyptian pyramids have been identified, with researchers saying that countries such as Sudan, Mexico, Italy, Iraq, Peru and several others also have pyramids. It's no secret that our planet has changed over the years, and this in turn has led researchers to say that various ancient civilizations have been lost to their depths. In fact, this isn't just a theory. Several ancient cities have been discovered by underwater archaeologists, with them saying that some of them can be found in Jamaica, India, Japan, China, Greece, Egypt and Argentina. It's for this reason that some have speculated that there's countless treasures and structures waiting to be discovered that are lying at the bottom of the oceans. One online user who was looking through Google satellite images reported they discovered 2 large pyramids, and this was off the coast of Canada, saying that when they zoomed in they could also see a large complex, and that it appeared to be part of the structures. The idea of there being civilizations that have been lost to the waves is nothing new. Researchers working at Lund University came forward and said they found a Stone Age civilization beneath the sea. This has caused some to be more open-minded when these types of discoveries are made, saying that there's likely many more ancient civilizations that are waiting to be discovered. Online users who've seen these images have said that underwater researchers should investigate them further, saying that they could unlock details about our past that we don't know about. One of the issues with carrying out research on things that are underwater is that they're difficult to reach, but underwater archaeologists have been vocal about the fact that some of these sites are of interest. What's interesting is that some of these underwater pyramids are found close to places that are well known for these structures. For example, last year someone found similar looking pyramids off the coast of Egypt, which led them to question whether other pyramids had been built in the region thousands of years ago, but that they're now submerged underwater. One example of a sunken city being found in Egypt is that of the lost city of Heraklion, also known by the name of Thonis, as given by the ancient Egyptian civilization. The lost city of Heraklion was described as that of a trade hub, located near the mouth of the Nile. It's due to this time with Greek mythologies that many archaeologists and experts believe the site to be solely mythological, as well as the fact that no such city had been recovered near the mouth of the Nile. Interestingly, this all changed in 1933, as an RAF commander flying over the region remarked about the ruins of a city under the waters. It would take around 6 decades before the French underwater archaeologist Frank Goudiot would find the ruins, and make the connection between the discovered ruins and the mythological city of Heraklion, proving legitimacy to not only the city's existence, but to the old mythologies and records of Greece. It's for this reason that amateur researchers have said that these structures could be legitimate, and that further study is needed. One underwater structure that's confused scholars is that of the mysterious Yonaguni monument, which can be found underneath Japan, with locals and researchers giving it the name of the Japanese Atlantis, saying that the ancient city was lost to the depths over 2,000 years ago. Masasaki Kamara, a marine geologist at the University of Japan, said that they've been diving at the site for over 15 years, and that teams of researchers are no closer to understanding its history. Masaki Kamara said that every time he dives down to the site he's more convinced that there's an ancient city just lying there, noting that the whole complex could be as old as 5,000 years. He said the following: "The largest structure looks to be a complicated monolithic step pyramid that rises from the depth of 25 meters or 82 feet. End quote. It was originally believed by ancient Japanese scriptures and legends that there was an undiscovered Yonaguni city, and it was located near the shores of the Yonaguni Islands, There used to be a potentially massive trade hub in the region. Unfortunately for archaeologists and experts, nothing had ever been recovered, and artifacts that would be common with the remains of an ancient city were never unearthed. It was due to this that many experts widely regarded these myths and legends as similar to that of the Japanese Atlantis, and believed the city to be fictitious in nature, due to its supposed massive size and potential for trade. However, it appears that due to recent discoveries, this could very well not be the case. Back in 1986, divers in the region discovered striking underwater rock formations that appear to be similar in design to megalithic structures seen in traditional Cyclopean masonry. It appeared by researchers to have been artificial in creation due to sharp edges, 90-degree angles and massive megalithic pillars in the region. Unfortunately, despite this proof, as well as work done by Dr. Masaki Kamara, proving that the formations are not naturally made and are definitely not man-made, the Japanese government and academics refuse to believe that any such structures exist, and attribute them to being naturally formed rock formations under the water. It's impossible for divers to visit the region in recent years, as the location has been deemed unsafe by the Japanese government, and no further research can be established. Some have said that due to the blatant efforts of covering up the incredible archaeological findings, many believe it to be an effort to conceal the truth regarding the ancient city, and the Japanese culture in fears that other governments and cultures may have legitimate land claims to the Japanese island. As of 2018, the Ocean Service have said that over 80% of our ocean is unexplored. Although many have said that space is one of the last unexplored frontiers, the argument could be made that our oceans also make that list. We've done a great job at mapping hard-to-reach regions on our planet, but haven't managed to research certain regions of our oceans. Various amateur researchers have come forward over the years with some strange discoveries, some of which they say prove that our oceans are much more mysterious than we make out. In conclusion, mainstream scientists have even admitted themselves that the oceans are mysterious in their own right. Large portions of our oceans still remain unexplored, and it's anyone's guess as to what could be lurking in their depths. So far, scientists have discovered over 242,500 marine species. However, it's been estimated that every year over 2,000 new oceanic species are discovered. With the oceans being so vast and widespread, it's likely that scientists and researchers will be making discoveries well into the future. They've done a great job at answering some of the ocean's mysteries, but it's important to keep an open mind about what could be lying in the depths. Who knows where the next discovery will lead us? So what do you make of these interesting photographs? And do you think it's proof of an underwater complex? Or is it just an error that makes it look like there's a pyramid there when there isn't? Be sure to leave your questions and answers in the comment section below, and help us to grow this community while working to solve these unexplained mysteries. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.